Thank you for tuning in today. That was The Room at the Cross, what we started out with. A song I found on YouTube. There's room at the cross. There's forgiveness. There's salvation. There's redemption. There's healing today. There's whatever you need from the Lord if you would just trust upon Him. The cross is a symbol of the Christian faith. We decorate our churches with it. Our church logo has a cross on it. Some people have a decal of the cross on the car. Many wear a cross as jewelry. The cross is so prominent in daily life that we don't even pay any attention to it. And in many cases we have forgotten what it represents. Years ago I heard of a quartet named Light of Rain sing a song about the very fight. I had a cross in my pocket as a sign, a chain around my neck for all to see. But then I caught a glimpse of Calvary, cruel's tree. And now I know what that cross means to me. There's an old rugged cross in my soul, and it's been there since Jesus made me whole. If I had 10 million years to praise Him, I still fall short of the old rugged cross. The old rugged cross today bears a symbol of forgiveness. It bears a symbol of redemption, and it also bears a symbol of shame, because He went to that cross a shameful death, so that me and you could have life, and have life more abundantly, so that we could be saved, so that we could be set free, so we could be redeemed today. And He also, and I don't like to leave this out when I mention the cross, He took the stripes for our healing. There was 3 crosses that day, 2 thieves on each side, and Jesus told one of them, "Today I'll meet thee in paradise." If you've never been saved, that's what the cross is all about. It's all about you finding salvation and redemption today. It's all about you finding peace in a sinful world and finding forgiveness in a sinful world. If you don't know the Lord today, let that cross be a symbol of God's forgiveness for you. I'm not here today advocating or promoting removing the cross from our sanctuary, but I do believe that we so glamorize the cross that we fail to realize the pain and agony and cruelty of the cross where Jesus died. George F. McLeod said, "Jesus was crucified not in a cathedral between 2 candles, but a cross between 2 thieves." The cross means torture, humiliation, and death. Today men are executed in the U.S. for the common method is lethal injection. In times past they were firing squads, electric chairs, and hangman's noose. Yet none of those methods of execution came close to being as torturous as the horror of the crucifixion. But at any given point in time, He could have stopped it, but He didn't. Because He saw you while He was on that cross. He saw your sin while He was on that cross. I recently was at Heaven's Gates, Hell's Flames in Radcliffe, a play that I've seen. This was about the 4th or 5th time I've seen it. But they don't even show likeness to the pain that He truly went through. The only one that shows true likeness would be a movie that I could only bear to watch one time, and I even owned the movie. But I could only bear myself to watch that scene one time. When they took the cat of 9 tails, which had metal thongs at the end of it, which tore at your skin, People think that it wasn't that cruel, but when Mel Gibson was doing research for that film, he found an historian that's the kind of whip that they used. It literally tore at your skin. And of all the movies that they ever have, The Passion had the most horrible scene of that, but it was true depiction. And I remember watching it. When I watched it, I even had to turn my head because I couldn't even bear to see what he went through. But he went through that for each and every one of us today, so that we could have life, and have life more abundantly. So we can find redemption and forgiveness at that cross. And not only that, so that we can find healing today. It was once said that each stripe that was took up on his back was for a certain disease. And there's nothing impossible for God today. I do a large part of my ministry now dealing with cancer. Not because I have it, but because my mom has it. And a lot of people has come hold of me and asked for prayer. What if I start doing a cancer prayer broadcast? That's over 100 names now. And it's called Unstoppable 60. Because we're truly unstoppable today. And nothing can stop you.